I'm Deirdre Dwyer, and I'm going to read Moon Boy by Carolyn Garcia to you today. Moon Boy gazed through the swirling, twinkling night sky at Earth. "Will you take me there, Father?" he asked, shivering with excitement. "You know my work is never done. I have to pull the tides in all the oceans on Earth," said the old man in the moon, his face beaming with pride. Then the old man paused, the smile on his face fading. "I knew the day would come when you would want to see new things." "I don't want to leave you," Moon Boy said, "but I do wish that I could go there." Suddenly, Moon Boy felt as light as dust. As he floated away, his father called, "You won't be alone. I will shine down on you, my sweet boy, and please shine back at me." On a swish of a wish, Moon Boy flew toward the earth. He landed atop a hill overlooking the town of Poppygold. Moon Boy clapped his hands when he saw the people of the town coming and going. He noticed a boy doing cartwheels across a green lawn. "Hello," the people said to one another. "How are you? Nice weather we're having." "Hello, hello, hello," he sang, turning 3 cartwheels. The children stared at him with their mouths hanging open. They looked at each other and ran away. Did I do something wrong, Moon Boy wondered. He walked into town, turning cartwheels and saying hello to every person he saw. But the people didn't say a thing. They only looked at him out of narrowed eyes and hurried away, whispering to each other. Moon Boy returned to the hilltop and watched as people disappeared into their houses. He decided he should have one too. In a wish, there was his house. It was different from the houses of Poppygold, but Moon Boy liked it very much. Now that he had a house, he went outside every morning and waited for people to come and say hello. "Nice weather we're having," he practiced, even when it was raining. But no one came to see him. Instead, they pointed at his house and rushed away when he waved to them. "Is my house wrong?" he thought sadly. One night, he tiptoed through the town and peeked inside the houses. In one house, the people were having a party. A smile rose on Moon Boy's face. A party, he thought. "I'll have a birthday party, and I'll invite them all, and then they will say hello." Back at his own house, Moon Boy wished for a table and chairs. He wished for lots of food and a birthday cake with blazing candles. All night he stayed up making party hats and confetti and decorations. Early the next morning, he crept down into Poppygold and delivered his invitations. Moon Boy rushed back up the hill and put on a party hat. He was so excited that he glowed brightly and thought, "I hope my father can see me now." Moon Boy waited and waited. Whenever someone came near the hill, he sprang to his feet, cartwheeled, and yelled, "Nice weather we're having!" But nobody answered. Nobody came. Moon Boy sat alone at his table. Sadly, he sang, "Happy birthday to you." And then he squinched his eyes and he wished for a friend, but nothing happened. "I wish for a friend," he cried. He looked around hopefully, but no one appeared. In Poppygold, Ed Bread stood in his room, gazing at Moon Boy's house. Ed held the invitation Moon Boy had delivered to his doorstep. He wanted to go to the party, but everyone had said, "We mustn't go. Oh, we dare not go. That new boy's head glows." Ed didn't understand understand what they meant, so he decided he'd find out. The following day, Ed went to Cece Shiny's house. Her daughters, Bee and Truly, met him at the door and chimed, "Wipe your shoes on the mat, Ed." "Sit on this towel," Truly said, before Ed could settle on the gleaming white couch. Ed sat stiffly but came right to the point. "Why do people think the new boy is weird?" "Because he has 2 odd little doors where his shirt should be," Truly shrieked. Cece hissed, "What's behind those doors on his chest? That's what I want to know." She leaned close to Ed, spraying a cloud of air freshener above his head. "I think he's full of dust bunnies," she confided. "And dust chickens and dust dogs," Truly squealed. "Dogs that shed," Bee joined in with furious glee. "Dust rhinos, dust hippopotami, dust elephants." "Spots and dust," ooh, shuddered Cece. "Yes, if we'd have gone to that party, our dresses would have gotten grey and greasy." Next, Ed visited the baker, Leroy Sprinkle. Leroy was rolling out pie dough and squinting at Moon Boy's house through a telescope. "I see you're looking at the new boy's house. What do you think of him?" Ed asked politely. In dreadful tones, Leroy Sprinkle said, "There's a machine inside of him. A super souped up cooking, making, donut shaping, pie baking machine." He let out a sob. "That machine in his chest will put me out of business. His party was just an excuse for people to sample his machine-made pies. Lemon meringue, chocolate, coconut cream." When Ed said goodbye, Leroy didn't answer. He was too busy peering through the telescope and rolling his pie dough to pieces. Across the street, Slim and Esma Biddle lived in a horribly hot house filled with cactus plants. When Ed asked them about the new boy, Esma began to shiver. "Slim and I know what's behind those doors of his. Ice cold, shivery, rivery, murky blue water." Esma's false teeth chattered. Slim grabbed a blanket and wrapped it around his shoulders. "Cold water," he agreed, "full of slime squids and electric eels and a giant octopus that'll shoot icy ink in your eye." He would have opened those doors of that party of his and flooded us right off of that hill. "Some party," Esma sniffled. "Stay away from him or he'll turn you into a snowman." Ooh. Ed nodded, but now he knew. There was only one way to find out about Moon Boy. He would have to see for himself. Up the hill Ed went, trying not to be scared. Moon Boy saw him coming and called, "Hello, hello, nice weather we're having." Hello," Ed stammered. He wanted to run away, but he made himself stand still. "I'm Moon Boy," the new boy smiled, and his head glowed like 100 fireflies. "Want to see my house? Want to have a party?" Maybe," said Ed. And then he forgot his manners and he blurted out, "Everyone thinks you're weird. They think you have bad stuff behind those doors. What's inside of you, Moon Boy?" "What's inside of you?" asked Moon Boy, pointing at Ed's chest. "Well, just bones and heart," Ed answered, trying to remember his science lessons. "But what's in your heart?" Moon Boy asked. Suddenly, Ed understood exactly what Moon Boy meant. In a rush, he said, "Mom and Dad and my brothers and sisters, my goldfish in her bowl, sand at the beach, my red bike, lots of neat things." "Me too," said Moon Boy, while reaching for the glass knobs on his front. Ed held his breath and slowly Moon Boy's doors began to open. Now, will you be my friend? Asked Moonboy. Yes, shouted Ed as he turned a cartwheel. Moonboy cartwheeled too. Upside down, they grinned at each other. Let's go show everyone in Poppygold what's inside you, Ed hollered. Do you think they'll come here for a party? Asked Moonboy. Let's find out, Ed replied. He rolled down the hill with Moonboy right behind him. Ed took hold of Moonboy's hand, and together they showed everyone in Poppygold who Moonboy really was. Together they prepared for the party, and when they saw the people of Poppygold coming up the hill, they opened the door wide and yelled, "Hello!" The